Okay, row 6, they're all going to be double crochets, and they're going to be worked in your chain 5 spaces. So it's actually very simple. So you're going to start after any one of your together stitches, not the double crochet. Always start at one of this, at the left hand side of your together. And to do that, you're gonna go ahead and chain 1 around the chain 5 space. In this one, the directions say it does not count as your first stitch, so we're going to pretend we didn't make it. And then we're going to 6 double crochets in this chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can always scoot them together like I did. It's yarn, so it's pretty forgiving. Now, over this double crochet, we're going to double crochet 2 together. It's kind of the same idea as your cluster here. You're going to do the beginning of a double crochet to the right of this double crochet. Normally we would yarn over and finish, but we're not going to. We're going to keep it on the hook. On the opposite side of your double crochet, you're going to do the same thing. Normally you would only have 2. Now you have 3, but to finish this one, we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. So it kind of sounds more difficult than it is, but you basically brought together the 2 pieces with the pink yarn or whatever color you're using. And now we're going to do another 6 double crochets in the next chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once you finish with your 6 here, you end back at a cluster. We're going to chain 1, and that is going to kind of go over that space. And then you're going to start it again with 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to double crochet 2 together over this one. So 1 on the right side, 1 on the left. Don't finish them, and then go ahead and finish them together. And then we're going to do it again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We end up back at a cluster. So again, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to start our 6 double crochets back again over here. Anytime you'll see in your pattern where it'll have a star and a star, it's kind of like you're going to start here and end here between the stars over, and how many times it tells you. So you're going to end up with these cute little scallops on round 6. It's the same thing all the way around, and then you can join, slip stitch to join at the very end again after you chain 1 and tie off, and then we will see you at row 7. However, if you do read in this directions, it will tell you to put a stitch marker in any chain one space. So if you're new to finding your stitches, it's probably a good idea. They're always going to be on top of this cluster. Go ahead and insert a stitch marker here at that space, because that's where you're going to start your row 7. Okay, see you in a bit.